Hey, Cosmic Cat here. Let's get into our affirmations for the inner child. Welcome to the channel. Those of you who are new, this is a safe space where you can gain some knowledge and introspection on your inner self. You're tapping in with your inner child, connecting to, bridging together that unity that you have with your inner child, finding your inner child, asking him or her what their needs are, gaining a better understanding of what it is that could help you and him or her unite to be together and to help your life overall be more pleasing for you and satisfactory internally and externally in the environment that you're in. So a very simple exercise to start is you can place your hand on your upper abdomen in the morning time when you wake up and greet your inner child. Say, good morning, inner child. How are you today? You may not get any responses at all for the first time, maybe for the first month, but practice is very crucial and important on anything that you want to learn or get better at. So it's important to stick with it. Just as if you're learning to cook a new recipe, it may take 2 or 3 times before you get the recipe down. It's the same when you're working with anything spiritual practice, okay? Meditating, shutting that mind off. It just takes practice and faith. You do have to have hope and faith and believe that it will improve the more that you do it, okay? So placing your hand on your belly. Hey, good morning, inner child. How are you doing? Do you need anything? What can I get you? You ready for this day? It doesn't have to be long or a big process. You can just ask. So we are on November 13th, and the way this works is I will read the day, November 13th, what it means in this book, and then we will pull some cards, okay? November 13th is about approval, inner child approval, and needing approval from others. I give up my need for approval. Say this with me. I give up my need for approval. Today I will give up my excessive need for approval. In the controlling, codependent environment of my childhood home, my safety depended on pleasing my parents. I learned to watch for the smallest signs of disapproval from them to tell me how to behave. As a result, I still feel the presence of a frightened little boy within me drives me to say and do things that will earn their favor or earn favor with others. I will no longer allow my excessive need for approval to rob me of inner peace. I visualize the frightened 5-year-old inside me bathed in a pool of warm light. I feel his fear dissolving in the security of my love for him. I'm going to repeat that divine sentence once again. I feel his fear dissolving in the security of my love for him. A feeling of peace wells up in me as my fear of disapproval melts away. I step forward confidently to face the new day. It's a very lovely message to be sent. It can be challenging, emotional. A lot of different feelings could surface from this reading today and from the page we just read. There's also a guidance here that's coming in. I cannot take my eyes off the 13th. And knowing that this is also, the 13 is a very spiritual number with the divine feminine. There are also 13 moon cycles. We are in Scorpio season. November is a huge month for the veil being thin and being able to reach the spirit realm as well as being a human on earth school. So there is a lot of opportunity that this day and this month, this message sends, especially if you struggle with approval, if you felt the need or the desire or the potential that you had to seek approval externally. Today is the day that this ends for you. Say it, speak it, be it. Okay? There is no need for you to externally seek approval. In addition to that, there's no need for you to have to explain yourself. If you grew up in an environment where you felt like you had to constantly explain who you are, what you're doing, why you're doing it, this is not necessary in a world of a safe zone, okay? When you grow up and you are safe to be who you want to be and who you are without consistently explaining what you are or who you are to others. You essentially give your power away when you do this at times. So it's important to learn that, okay? Today, I will give up my excessive need for approval. Okay? How can you do this? How can they give up their excessive need for approval, Spirit? How can one do this? Queen of Bears. This is Queen of Pentacles. Allow the Divine Mother in. Connect with Mother Earth. Sit under a tree, write in your journal, gather some leaves, collect some leaves, and put them, meditate with them. Look at leaves and see the connection to your body. Leaves have veins. They have pathways. They look like maps on the front or the back side. So do we internally. They need water. Trees need water. We need water. The entire world is made up mostly of water, and so as our bodies. Each individual body is too. This is asking you to find the nurturing love within yourself. Your first parent wasn't necessarily the one that birthed you, but was Mother Earth. Connect with the moon, as you are very much part of the moon. The Queen of Bears, which is the Queen of Pentacles, is very loving, successful, could be a businesswoman, deeply tied, though, to the earth. Perhaps a farmer, an herbalist, someone that when you're around their energy, you feel safe. Who is this for you? This could be your own energy. This could be Mother Earth trying to connect and hug you at this time to show you that divine love that you never received. It's there. She's there, waiting to connect with you. Queen of Bears. All right. She is the space here of no longer allow the excessive need for approval of robbing you of your inner peace. She is where you can visualize the waterfall of warm love and light surrounding you, covering you entirely, greeting you with the nurturing love and care that you so desired. Seven of Bolts, which is Seven of Wands. This is you standing up for yourself. And look at that, a moon again. Yeah, being guided by the moon. This is when you go deep within. You go within yourself. You know more about who you are. And this is when you feel you are confident enough to stand up and defend your position. You defend your values, who you are, what you believe in, your beliefs. And you do it in a way, here you see you're ready. It's hammer time, you know. You have the upper hand. You will win in this battle, in this fight for you to be your unique self. For you to walk around with your tongue sticking out if you want. For you to walk with a wrench in your hand. You know, for you to really wear coveralls, overalls if you feel like it. Dress how you want to dress. Wear what you want to wear. And know that others and others around you that reject you will soon learn. You teach them karma. You teach them an understanding about this, about judging a book by its cover, by being in this energy. So you will win in this essence. You will also maintain your integrity. Maintain your integrity. So you could be dressed as a unicorn and teach someone else how to honor a dressed up unicorn at that time. We have the Two of Skulls, which is the Two of Swords. So you have a little bit of everything but water. However, water is here before us. Water is here in the Two of Swords energy. There's something that you cannot see coming, but you feel it. You feel this energy. It's a knowing that's coming. So for some of you, you realize that you've externally sought approval for a long time, and now you have decided no more. And so you're working towards this energy, not quite there yet. Others have been able to embrace this energy of not being able to see what's coming, but know that you're ready and prepared for the fight. You will stand up. You won't do it in a negative aspect or hateful manner, but you will be very clear and straightforward with it. And you're looking right at the queen. Yeah, you're looking at your queen, the queen's feeling, the queen's confidence that you gained, that you embrace. Now, there's no more that frightened 5-year-old that is robbed of inner peace. You're not allowing anyone to rob your inner peace anymore with this space. No, you're learning how to protect your space, when to protect it, why you want to protect it, and when to honor when you need to do this. So there's discernment coming in as well. Allow the loving light of the moon, the mystic moon, into your life. I would encourage you to also check out the birthday reading today. Subscribe to my channel, and also check out the short videos. I do one every moon day. I do pull 3 cards, a spirit animal, an angel card, and an angel number, because these are all ways that Spirit tries to answer our calls, our requests, our spells that we cast, the prayer that we send up, wherever it is that you feels comfortable for you. They are all essentially the same thing. We're calling on a higher power outside of ourselves or source or energy to help us in a situation, okay? So feel free to check those short videos out. They are offering a lot of guidance for you, an opportunity to raise awareness in your life. That's the message I have for you. Have a cosmic day and tonight, meow.